We are live.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, so I'm not sure,
Hi.
Wise,
I'm
which
going to
silver
stream
vein you're
a
talking
video
about.
game. Sorry.
There were a
Is it?
few.
Oh, I think
we,
it's over here. I marked
we
it on
have
my map.
we have 24 obsidian here, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's this mountain because it was quite huge.
Oh yeah, but getting silver back from there is gonna take a while. That means
Nah,
we'd have to sail. But there
of course.
is a mountain here that we haven't really checked out with the wishbone activated.
Okay.
I'm
Which one? The one to the top left, right here?
that one, just south of our base up there. So it won't take long to check it out, and we can just run back with the silver we find. We only need like I think one full inventory each, and then we will be good.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Lead the way,
This is,
friend. Lead the way.
Just an idea.
Oh no, I fully and completely agree.
I just wish I could find my wishbone. I can't find it. We should have like tons of these. Can't find a single one.
Maybe you need to wish for it.
I can sense hidden objects.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You ever just have one of those days where you sense hidden objects?
Maybe I left it in like a local chest somewhere. Oh, there is one. There's one. All right, got one.
We've got so many
Hey.
chests with useless trash. Trash!
I guess we go to the plains.
I have a landfill, right, that you can use.
Tally ho! Oh, it's nighttime. Ah! Oh, okay.
I eat danger for breakfast, with a side of peril.
Oh no, it's raining.
Okay, no, go back.
We can make a fire, right?
Wait,
This is
That's-
the wrong portal.
this is the wrong portal. Yeah. Even if we find a mountain here, we wouldn't be able to run back.
Do we have to rename one of our portals then?
Probably. What is the other one then? Was that? We never tore that one down.
It might just be emergency then.
Unless we already have one of those. I mean, there's bone. That's bone mass. Let's try emergency then. Alright.
Which one?
Yeah, this is the right one.
The emergency one?
Yes.
Good, good, good.
I can already hear that horrible sound. Sound of Swedish summer.
Swedish summer.
Ah! Oh.
Which portal did we take?
Emergency.
Emergency? Before we go, we need to go there. We need to grab a couple of rocks and stones.
Brother.
Brother! Ow! Can this Desquito not do that? Also, I have to say that I think Desquito probably needs a better name. It sounds like a child made it up. Desquito. I must go now. My people need me.
Is there a point in which the thing will drop you off automatically, or did you just jump off?
I wasn't centered on it.
He's still going. He's still going. I'm hearing fuelings, by the way. Are you?
Wow.
So be careful.
Yep.
It's just taking
there's
me
Death
higher.
Squeedo.
Oh, how high is it gonna take me?
Behind us, Death Squeedo. Behind the house.
Alright, I'm coming back down, lads. Ah! Ah! Ow. Right, that was... Yep.
That was beautiful.
That was quite the flight. Now I'm...
Where is it?
won't do that again.
With all the elegance of a flying swan.
I'm glad that's the thing. It makes no sense, but I'm glad it's there.
Oh, there it is.
You still dealing with the Squeedo?
But yeah, I like I said, I think Death Skeeto needs a better name. It's like, oh, we are Vikings, we are fighting the Death Skeeto. It's like...
I think it's the perfect name. I love it. it's so silly.
It's very silly, yes. I thought that was the problem.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh, there it is. Iron.
Hey,
I never got the idea that this game was trying to be silly in that way, but maybe I'm misreading the situation.
I mean, you are fighting a goblin.
Yeah, okay, fair point, touche.
And they are pretty ridiculous.
I don't think the feelings are that much more ridiculous than normal fantasy goblins. Or am I wrong?
I think they fit right in. They work. That Squeedos, I mean, too late now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the idea of Death Skeetos doesn't fit. There were kind of Death Skeetos in the Darkest Dungeon expansion. You remember that, Thomas?
Fondly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those horrible giant freaking mosquitoes with their buzzing.
It was so stress-inducing.
Yeah,
stress-inducing.
They were really interesting. Like they had like they could like make your team go nuts with their buzzing, like maddening hum, and then everyone got stressed out.
Like that whole expansion that we did together, I guess it was quite entertaining for you to watch, but damn, was it stressful for me.
Yeah.
Like especially the larger runs, like they're so hard to complete because, oh man, it's just you need to figure out when to quit, right, and when to go back and let another party take over.
Yep. Yeah, that made it extra difficult because you already have to think so far ahead in Darkest Dungeon, and now it's like, do I stop now or do we go that extra bit, risking that we lose our hero, but at the same time possibly ensuring that the next team will succeed?
Yeah. So I think we need to build a fire near this place before we freeze to death.
Oh yeah, we're wet.
Get over here.
Yes, sir.
I got it.
I am freezing. I'm still freezing. I'm not freezing.
I am also freezing because I was too stubborn to let my stamina come back. Come on! It takes so long, it's irritating. Stamina, come on. Come on.
Are you rested?
I am rested, yes.
Good.
Yes, I am as well. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, great game. I'm very looking forward to the second one, especially the departure. What's the word?
Departure?
The departure of the style, not necessarily the style, but the dimensions. And yeah, I'm very curious how they will make it or keep it fresh, rather. The mechanics.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see that as well.
But certainly it was a very, very interesting game to play.
Yeah, yeah, and what's cool about it is it's very, like, you have lots of these rage videos that are like, oh, the whole game is BS RNG, and by the way you were able to prepare for each mission and figure things out, it's like...
We spent quite a bit of time preparing and over-analyzing, you might say.
Yeah, sometimes we spent like entire turns, we spent like a half an hour on a turn in a battle, figuring out like which move to do, because this one is the one we actually need to do, but it has such a high miss chance, and you
Yeah.
know.
Resistances and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to weigh so many chances against each other, but if you do it right, you feel like a genius when you win.
Oh yeah. Like the game is all about minimizing risk, right? Making sure that you can actually hit next time
Yep.
because you debuff it in this round. Yeah,
Yay.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Story wise,
I
thought
found
you-
silver.
He found silver.
Hooray.
are you a monster though? Because then you'll get an allergic reaction.
That is true. Monsters
Let's find out.
can't touch silver. It's interesting that silver is considered like a pure or holy metal like that. As opposed to gold.
Skeletal remains.
I didn't find silver, I found skeletal remains.
No, it's still blinking.
It is, yeah.
Although, oh, there is a drake, I believe.
Pretty good.
Come here. Aha! Can't get away now.
It's still. Oh, oh yeah, you're dragging it.
Yep, dragon it. Drake released. Oh well.
Should I be digging straight down like this? Probably not.
At a certain point, it will level out. It doesn't allow you to go further.
Oh yeah.
That the skeleton remains was probably it. So,
But we picked it up, right?
No, because the last time it can't have been just the remains. Because last time we found a chest, and then when we destroyed the chest, the buzzing stopped. So surely, if it was the skeletal remains and just that, it would stop buzzing.
I'm gonna look for. Don't dig too much. Though. Just don't. If you. I mean, remember that the durability you have now is all you have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it could be bugged, but
Could be. I've never actually found skeletal remains on a mountain like this, so I hope that's not the only thing here. But you never know.
I remember one time we also were just looking constantly for a silver vein, and it just wasn't there. We kept digging and digging and digging, and it just wasn't there.
Yep. I know.
The game has once again betrayed us.
it gave us lemons.
Yep. There's a chest with some valuables here. Ow.
Is it
so
in
you
the
found
pit?
chest.
No, just up here. In an old house.
Oh yeah. Nothing this way.
This is tragic. So is that one part we found gonna be the only part?
Maybe. We haven't checked the whole thing yet.
I suppose we have not, but it is still not encouraging.
I'm just running in the opposite direction, seeing if I can trigger another point.
Yep.
Like, but if you were to detect a vein, it would not be like a single point. It would hone you down to, right? Because a vein is long in shape, so that means you would approach it. It has a larger area, so to speak,
Yeah.
Yes.
in which it detects a silver vein. So, and what we just found with the pit was a very very small area, which tells me it's probably not a vein.
Yeah. The thing is, it is just weird that it was probably the skeletal remains then, but it's weird that it didn't stop when we picked those up.
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe that was the case last time as well. Then in that one big hole where we kept digging and there was nothing. Maybe that was
This
also.
fucking spear. It just. I'm dying.
This gosh diddly darn hacking spear, man.
Like, I'm standing in front of the wolf, stabbing him 4 times, no damage.
Spear resistant wolves. Now I've seen everything.
Yeah, it's like bringing a flagellant along in a mission with skeletons as enemies.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Please bleed.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. I did appreciate that each area had like typical enemies and each class had typical enemy types it was strong against.
Yeah, blight as well, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So in the ruins and the warrens you needed bleed because the enemies were disease resistant, and in the Weald and Cove it's the opposite and they're bleed resistant. That made it all very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Bounty Hunter was always one of my favorite characters, as well as the Houndmaster, because they both have an enemy type that's like not super useful in any specific area, but generally useful. So the
Hound's
Houndmaster,
Harry is like OP.
yeah, but he's strong against beasts, and lots of enemy types are at least partially beast.
Mm-hmm.
And the Bounty Hunter is strong against human, and many enemies are at least partially human, so that made them never super powerful in any particular area, but good to bring anywhere.
Hmm.
And also, the Houndmaster has a dog, and that's a big win.
Right, so this was a bit of a bust.
Yep.
Yeah, this entire mountain.
So, do we go to a different one and sail back, or do we take on the boss anyway?
Well, the objective was to get a better shield for Thomas. So what we could do is go out to sea, sail to the nearest mountain, and if we happen to run into the sea serpent, that's even better.
How many scales would one serpent yield? Like, maybe enough for at least one shield, I think? Because we were immediately able to make one for Aryan, right?
Yes, you need 8 scales, and I think you should get that from one. We could just go. We could try to sail like southwest.
Look for
because
trouble.
We haven't exactly. But yeah, we could sail southwest because we haven't been in that direction.
Yeah,
Straight
it'll
west.
be one. It'll be good exploration, and two, if we run into a sea serpent, we can get a really good shield for Thomas, and if we run into a mountain, we can also get a really good shield. So
One
basically,
final expedition.
seems like a winning plan.
All right, I'm off to sea then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And that also means we can make good use of your ability, Thomas, the motor
Yes.
ability. Motor. I was looking back at that clip, like, look at how they demolished my mother. That was good. Got a good chuckle out of it.
No, yeah. Oh, what? Someone clipped that?
I put it in the regulars channel. Yeah, I clipped it
All right.
because it was good.
Where's our, I don't know where we need to go. Oh, there, okay.
Bing. Ow.
So
That is a
I
mosquito.
just got word that my wait for an RTX 3080 has finally come to an end.
Nice.
I ordered one around Christmas, and it's now being delivered. Hopefully tomorrow or the day after.
Very nice, finally. So much firepower at your disposal.
Indeed, it will be very useful for Deep Rock.
And Valheim, yes. I mean, look
Indeed.
at these HD graphics.
Look at them graphics.
Look at them graphics.
Yeah, I would like a new graphics card, but then again, once I upgrade this thing, I'm gonna upgrade the whole thing. So
Yeah, I wonder what... Because this PC has served me very well.
How many years now?
I think 2 or 3? I'm not sure. My perception of time has been weird since school ended. But it's
Same.
yeah, it served me very well for quite a long time though. It's had its problems. Mostly, the RAM was broke at one point.
Guys, one other idea. I mean, if we want to make a good shield frame, we can always use black metal. We could just run back with that and use that. But then again, an expedition is more fun.
I'm fine with whatever you guys feel like.
How much black metal would you need then? Oh, we have plenty. Maybe?
Gonna look at the shield now.
Would
See
it
what
be
we
on
can
par
find.
with the skill one?
Let's see, black metal shield, 10 fine wood, 8 black metal, 5 chains. Just 8.
Okay, but what is its block power? The serpent skill is 90.
This is 90.
Oh, that's comparable.
It's equal then, okay.
Yes, but this one can also parry, because it's a one-handed shield.
Okay, yeah, mine cannot parry. Oh no, it can. I just don't know how. It is one-handed.
Yes, indeed. I see you using the other hand for something else.
No, actually that...
No, that doesn't
okay,
mean
so
anything.
they're all
because-
one-handed, but... This,
I mean,
that one
yeah.
can't parry stuff. That's the tower shield, this one. You guys decide. Either we just run with this back and make shields out of this, or we go on an expedition.
Well,
honestly, we can go for an expedition
It-
first.
it's for your shield, Thomas, so I think it's only fair that you can decide.
I
already
would
have
make a shield for
serpent
myself
skills.
too. We only need 8 for our shield, so we could easily, like, I can probably carry, let's say, 8. Oh, you're carrying too much. No, wait, I'm not. I don't have Megagnord. There we go.
We can bring it back anyway.
Yeah, let's all bring a bit
yeah.
and think about it while we're back at the base, right?
Yeah, it will be a long walk, but why not?
Then I'm gonna shove a few of these things into here because I'm not gonna need this. Can I
Don't
carry
hit the
30? I can't carry 30 of these. I'll take exactly as many as I can carry, which was gonna be 25. All right.
Excuse. Are you adding trash to my inventory?
Indeed.
How dare you?
How double dare you? Yeah, I'm just about full. Maybe you can one more? No. That's too much.
Oh, you asked me what kind of fish I had, so I just got the usual shrimp and mussels, clams combo.
To be honest, that sounds disgusting to me, but that's only because I haven't had.
Stop. And go. Well,
South.
straight south. This will take a while.
But that's fine because we're on the road again. Let's
Oh.
sing a song together.
Unequip your stuff.
Mm-hmm. Let's do a
Which
song.
song?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Zo
Waar
gaat
is
hij goed.
weer een... Oh,
Zo
oké.
gaat hij beter. Alweer een kilometer.
Ik dacht dat je... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Waar is Berenbordje gebleven?
No. If I did Berend Botje, it would be with a bit more melody. No.
Okay.
So wise back in school, and we would sometimes do like a
Avondvierdaagse.
like a 4-day marathon basically. So we would walk like a few. Oh, you just disappeared over the hill. I thought you logged out. We would do like a short walk every night, and that was fun. And
Kids, yeah.
to keep you motivated, you would do like you would sing like marching songs,
Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Alright.
and that's one of them. Just count to 7, and then say more stuff.
Don't have time for
Careful,
this, guys.
your health is quite low though.
71. It's not too bad.
Okay, my health is actually
Squeedo
quite bad.
trophy, by the way.
What?
I have a Deaf Squeedo trophy.
Oh, nice. Keep it. To
on
remember
the
all
wall.
those painful stings by. Ha.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could sing Berend Botje, but
Yeah.
I mean, but should we?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it could
I
be like a
think it's still in
donation
America.
incentive. Like if people donate $100, I'll sing a song.
Oh, Fueling is still following us. These smearpoets, come here.
Smearpoets. You have to love like very mild insults. Dutch has many fun insults that you can say in children's cartoons. I like Miss Boxel.
I wouldn't even know how to translate that. Miscreant?
Yeah, kind of. It's literally like something that was misbaked. It's like something that was cooked wrong.
It's kind of harsh, to be honest.
It's pretty harsh to say it of another person, yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, Dutch insults can be funny.
Better save some for the final boss, I guess.
Yeah.
You're carrying too much. Of course I am. There we go. Why am I going this way?
I don't know, but I'm following you.
I've already come across 2 new crypts, but we don't need this.
Yeah, what do we need crypts for? We ain't dead yet.
Dude!
I think I made this joke before, but I'm gonna reuse it. You know, if those skeletons set up a digital currency, would be a crypt currency?
That's new.
I have heard that one before from you.
They'll call it bone coin.
Bone coin.
Bone coin.
I'm sure that exists already.
Probably everything exists. Like, there's people legitimately scouting out like tiny emerging coins and buying like a couple million of them for $5 and hoping that they'll explode in value someday.
It's a valid strat. I've looked at some of these myself. Like, you go to coin market cap and sort by price, and you find the odd coin with like a 0.0000001 value, and then you find out it's It's old, years old. It's only available in very shady places. There is no liquidity. So even if you wanted to buy like millions of them, you need someone to sell them to you. And if there's no liquidity, then who are you gonna sell them to, anyways?
Indeed, it's that's no good. That's no good.
Yeah. There's this dude on Reddit that has the strat that he spends, I think, $1,000 every month on the top 10 coins, and then he reports back to the community to how he's doing. And he's in the green at least. Sometimes the coins crash and sometimes they go up, but overall he's in the green. The problem with doing that is like every single time you buy a coin, that's a tax event, sadly. That's gonna cause some issues in the future.
Oh yeah, governments and such are totally not prepared to deal with.
I fucking hate it.
With
You
this
know when
type of currency.
the rules in Sweden are absolutely dumb. When I buy, like, if I want to cash out my TEL, this is how I have to do it. First, I spend money to buy USDT, which is like it's a coin that's tied to the value of the dollar, which is it's used on exchanges to buy other coins. Like it's called USD Tether. You buy those, then you use those to buy TEL coins. Then you sell the TEL coins for Bitcoin. And then you transfer the Bitcoin to Coinbase, and then you sell those for euros, and then you transfer those to your bank. Every step of the way, they want 30% of the transaction. The Swedish government. So when I buy Tether, they want 30% in taxes of that transaction. When I buy TEL, they want 30% of that. When I then sell the TEL for Bitcoin, they want 30% of that. And then when I sell the Bitcoin for euros, they want 30% of that. So you lose like well over half of everything, like 60 to 70% along the way, like there and back again.
That's crazy though. Like they like how do they make that work with trading? Because trading like goes. The cat is making noise again. Trading goes back and forth so often.
Yes, that's like that's on you. You have to connect your. Nowadays, there are websites that specialize in helping you with this. You can connect your, for example, Binance account or Coinbase account to like a service that will calculate everything for you. They will look at every single transaction and then calculate like, oh, these are the taxes. Like every single one.
Okay.
Every time you do a trade, they want 30% of that trade. It's absolutely horrendous.
It is, and it's. I don't think it's like that here. Actually, I remember last year they want you to tell them what you have, and that's all they want for now.
Yeah, it's different in every country. Like in the US, for example, I think you only pay capital gains once you convert it back to actual money. So you don't have to pay for every step of the way, like in Sweden, which means that obviously a lot of people here are gonna avoid that completely. Tax evasion, you know. But I completely understand why people do it. Because the rules are absolutely crap. But in the US, if you keep a crypto asset for 1 year and then sell it, you pay 30% capital gains, same as here. If you keep it for more than 1 year, you only pay 15%. So the longer you hold an asset over there, the less you pay in taxes on it, which is great. And you only pay taxes once.
That definitely motivates. That definitely motivates the attitude of holding on to your coins.
It also motivates people to pay the taxes because in Sweden, when I look at forums in Sweden, there's a ton of people asking how to avoid taxes almost completely because of the bad rules over here. They simply take too much. Like they take none of the risks, but they want over half of your money.
Yeah, 30% for every trade is insane. Even 30% period would be insane.
Yeah, so that let's say the TEL goes to $1 per coin, that I would make that'd give me I think that would give me like 600,000 euros or something like that. No, even more. That would give me 800,000 euros, which would make me in Swedish money a bit of a millionaire. But then you look at every time they want 30%, and I would probably end up with like 2 million tops. So they want 2/3 of my money for all the work I put into it, and I don't feel like that's fair.
No, it doesn't sound fair at all. It sounds insane.
I rant over, but I hope that changes in the future, so that when it's time to cash out, if I ever decide to do it, depends on how the coin is doing, of course. Then I hope that the rules have been changed for the better. So yeah, I just don't understand why they do this. The troll is bashing on the front door. Is it
Yeah,
not?
the thing is, and this is just a
It
problem.
broke the door, the scumbag.
Wow, awful.
What a dick.
But yeah, this is, I think, just a problem of the modern age in general, is new technologies and new new things that have value have come into existence, and the laws, the ancient laws, can't account for that. So they're struggling to catch up.
Yeah. Do we have iron? Oh, we do. Thank you. Sheesh. Right. So we need.
I'll put my my metal somewhere you want.
Let's see. We need to make a blast furnace, which is 20 stone, 5 coarse, 10 iron. Let's see. 20 stone, 10 iron. This is heavy. 5 sterling cores. Let's see.
But yeah, I've just been, I'm treating my, currently I'm treating my crypto like I'm treating my other investments. I've put some money into the ones that pay out a staking reward. So basically, by having it, you are part of that network, so you get paid an interest on it. And that's been doing fine for me so far.
Then you keep it hidden from the government for as long as possible.
Yeah, well, but I don't think the Dutch government particularly cares at all. So far, they haven't.
Careful. Mark Rutte is watching Twitch as well.
Yeah. Magic Mark.
Oh ja, Jan. Kom maar hier met je centjes.
That's definitely something he would say.
Oh, maybe he won't because he's our Libertarian Party. Is that the right word? I think so.
Kind
So
of.
he would be all about like tax evasion and reducing taxes.
Yeah, but he's sent the VVD is center right, so they're not like they're not completely libertarian. They are in that direction though, to be fair.
Why would you destroy it?
Did you pick up the stuff?
Nope.
It was just too close to the. It's a requirement. You picked up my. No, wait. There they are. The stones.
I don't. The lack of faith.
Oh, there's no workbench here. I was wondering why I wasn't allowed to do anything.
Here we go. Now we need coal in this thing. A special furnace, just for working with black metal. So black metal is too hard. Yeah, we need coal in here.
I have
The usual
coal.
amount.
Yep. So I have a bit of a problem because I'm carrying too much.
Oh boy. Okay, that's not what I. That's not what I meant
What?
to do.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
My
What'd you do,
scroll
Vinny?
wheel is F. So can someone else finish the rest of this gate? My scroll wheel is broke. So I made one half of the gate, but then I made the other half, but they both open in the same direction, so it's not good.
I mean, it just broke.
So, like, does it continuously scroll, or what happens?
No, it just isn't responding anymore.
Time for a new mouse.
Yep. To be honest, this one served me well for quite some time. But it always hurts to spend money on new things.
Pick it up. So you get the recipes.
Black metal shield.
Let's make a couple of those. However, we need to wait. It's 8 black metal per shield. And I also think it's 5 chains and then 10 fine wood maybe. We should have enough. Let's see. 10 fine wood, 5 chains. We should have plenty of chains. Yeah, 18.
I did
Okay.
gather some fine wood as well. It's in one of the wood chests.
Do we have like 4 more fine wood somewhere?
Did you check the wood chests?
Yeah, there's 26 in there. Just need 4 more.
Nope. I at least don't have any on me.
There's nothing here. We could always just like break down a chair or something.
What are you doing?
I am becoming one
tired
with
of
the
life?
ocean.
You're tired of life. I see.
No, 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 no. I'm becoming one with the sea. Becoming one with the tide.
Sure.
Oh, I think this is done too. Windmill.
I did pick up 17 barley
you
flour bags.
All right.
Nice.
My apologies.
I mean, you can just use it to make food, I guess. I'll go see what we can make of it. So there we go. What can we do with this? We can't make blood pudding because we don't have blood bags. Should be able to make... Oh yeah, we can make tons of lox meat pies. I'm gonna do that.
We should, yeah, that's one of the top tier items for now, right?
Yep. It is. We have a... Yeah, I can make a couple of pies. Just gonna... Guess I'll be doing that then.
So tomorrow I'll have a playtest.
Ooh, exciting, exciting. So, what's the object of the test this time? Is it just a fully fledged new build?
Yeah.
Full on test of the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Yeah. It's one of the games. Thank you. It's one of the games we made for a Dutch school, and they have like multiple study. I'm not sure what the English word is, like branches.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is contractor. So people go to school there to be a contractor, basically, to assist farmers with all kinds of machinery. So in order to have a game for them, I had to model a lot of tractors and all kinds of machinery. And this will be the first time the students will play the game. So we had to make lots of new additions to the game, like hiring and firing employees, maintaining your machinery.
Gotta make it realistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just like in real life.
yeah. Did you have to record like crying into the microphone as well for the moment when you fire them?
No, they don't really go away. They become part of the pool of available people, just like
Whoa.
Wise. It's like you can rehire them again. They'll never disappear.
Wow, that's kind of disturbing. You'll never truly leave.
Indentured servitude.
Yeah.
You need you need you need the money more than we need you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they think.
Yeah, it's exciting. You feeling good about the test? Everything that you wanted to get done is more or less done?
It's always nerve-wracking. Maybe is not the right word.
Sure.
But it's always like you're so close to the product that you can't really view it from a fair point of view. Right? Possibly it will be just fine. But at the same time, yeah, like you see all the problems and the things we had to cut out.
Yeah, I can
So-
imagine.
I think it will go fine.
Alright, well, best of luck to you, and I hope I hope it all goes well. And you know, a playtest is a playtest. So whatever happens, even if it is an unmitigated disaster, and we're gonna assume it goes well, but you're always gonna get good data out of it. It's always gonna serve its purpose either way.
Exactly. Like if I went in there and said, "Well, this is the final product. Good luck," and we saw all, all of these problems, like it's a whole different story, of course. But it's not. So it's like, hey, this is just a playtest, so it's fine if things are broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if they come up to you and say, "Hey, this thing doesn't work," you're like, "That's the point."
That's right.
Exactly. That's what
It's
these
like a
tests are
shield you
for.
can use.
All right, I made 6 pies. I'm gonna take 2 pies. Pie.
Have you guys
Oh,
seen?
and let's see.
I
Bunch
would
of
like a humble
lots.
pie, please.
You can have some lot. Yeah.
So have you guys
Hey,
seen? Have you guys seen the Grinch? Like not the super new Minions one, and not the really old cartoon, but the semi old one with the Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
I've seen neither.
You haven't seen that one? Okay, no. Well, there's a scene in the movie, like he's gonna steal Christmas, right? That's the whole point of the Grinch. So at one point he does a test to see if his sleigh works. So he shoots himself in it at a wall, and he just crashes into the wall really hard, and gets really hurt. And he comes out of it, and he says, "Airbags are a little slow," and then the airbags pop out like a whole minute after he hit the wall.
That's
And-
comedic timing,
But
right
then
there.
he says, "But that's what these tests are for," and it's like exactly that's the sentiment that you should have during a playtest. That's what these tests
Exactly.
are for. When it goes wrong, that's good. That means you found the error.
Of course. I'm gonna go to the main island and grab some stuff. Mainly
would
find
you-
wood.
What do you consider the main island?
Did we break the main island? No, we already have one. Oh, never mind.
By the way, I crafted the shield. Thank you very much for the assist. It's fantastic. And
Very
more
nice.
balls. It looks
It's
like a wok bomb.
A stir frying pan.
Is it a stir frying pan?
Wok is like stir frying, yes.
It is pretty badass. I like it.
It's a good shield.
So now I need to know how to parry. So that will be the next thing on my list.
Just right click, hold it up right before you get hit by an enemy. It's pretty simple. The timing is not difficult at all. I mean, it can be like half a second before they hit you, then you're fine.
Mhm.
And immediately just counterattack. You can try it. Go to a boar or something. Just
Yeah,
or a
I
great warp,
probably
they're
will. Yeah.
everywhere.
But yeah, cool playtest. It's always exciting.
Spooky.
Yeah, I had my own playtest with the client lady last month. That went well. That was good.
Yeah, but I'm not to say that I think you're over exaggerating or whatever, but I find it surprising that it was so draining for you. Like I'm very curious what made it draining for you, because then you could also think like maybe it's also a fun thing you can do, like the playtest, and maybe it wasn't as fun as I would think it was.
When the pressure is on, I just get really tense about it. Like the actual test was fine. Like I think the most draining part of that whole week was all the time around it, especially before it.
The anticipation.
Yeah, I just sit there like going through all the possible ways it could go wrong in my head and
Mm-hmm.
thinking about all the things I could still add or not add. And
It's always kind of scary when there's something on the line.
yeah, because it's, you know, I'm gonna be on webcam sharing my screen to like 40 something professional managers, right? Not just normal people, but like super highly educated business folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and I guess that's a little intimidating, but so far they've all been super nice, super down to earth people. So it's never been a legitimate worry, but that I can tell myself that until I'm blue in the face, and it's not gonna make the anxiety go away.
I understand. Yeah, I know how you feel. I had very similar experiences. Like there was this event, and probably I already shared this with you, but there was this event, and it was all around sustainability. Well, all fun and games. I had to attend as well. We were doing some kind of live demo of the game we were making, and right before it started, like the thing didn't work. The website didn't load. The programmer was back at the office, safe and sound, and we informed him, and he was panicking and making it at the last minute work.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're there, right? And I usually don't go to formal events at all, so I have no way of dressing up nicely. So I had like one top piece of a very like obviously second or third hand.
Right?
That fitted nicely. The only thing I had was that was suitable, I guess, were like sweatpants, but then black sweatpants. So it's
Right.
like it's like business up top, party down below.
Well, you made it work, right?
Yeah, I was so out of my element. It was so nerve wracking, and there was this dude. Like I was near the stage, and I wasn't supposed to be on the stage, so I kept clear of it. But there was this guy, and right before it started, I, out of nervousness, said, "Well, did you prepare your little presentation?" Like a few presentatie voorbereid. And this dude was like one of the top guys at ProRail, like a very high level dude. And yeah, he took the joke. He found it charming, I guess. But it was like, yes, that's what my mind does in such circumstances.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's one of those things that, like, it's obviously there's not, you didn't really say anything terrible, but that's one of those things that could land really badly depending on who you're talking to.
Oh yeah.
So it's a good thing the guy had a sense of humor.
He could have said like, "How dare you? Get out of here!"
Oh, like
I was
imagine
"Thank
saying
you."
that and he just rolls his eyes and starts ignoring you. That's like,
Yeah. So I know the feeling of being anxious and not being in your element with people outside of your league, so to speak.
yeah. But you know, it in the end it went well. So
Yeah.
Anyone have 6 feathers?
I have no feathers, I'm afraid.
Did you check all the animal products chests?
I did.
Okay. I'm looking for fights in the woods, but no one will show up.
Let's look for birds.
Do we have any arrows I could take? Friends?
Enemies.
I don't know. There might be some in a chest somewhere.
Yeah, there's like elemental arrows. I guess I'll grab a few of those.
Yeah, their damage output isn't great, but you can try.
No.
Oh yeah, do you need... I have some of those stingers, Wise, that you can make arrows with those?
Ah, yes, I made a stack in the lower left corner chest near the fireplace, like near the fermenters.
Stack of
Stingers.
arrows.
Stingers. Yeah.
Yeah. But we need feathers. I'm gonna make something else with feathers.
I'll
But
try to
here-
see if I can find birds.
Here comes the,
The
mist.
birds are singing.
Dying.
Isn't
I
it
hope.
beautiful? Oh man, YouTube poops back in the day. I was so easily amused.
Yes.
I remember someone like cut the voices together to make him say, "The birds are evil," and then zooming in on a bird with like a scare cord. And I remember finding that absolutely hilarious back in the day. It's like,
Don't
okay, yes,
sometimes. Yeah.
comedy.
Did our ship break? Or is
Yeah,
it just
I-
not here?
I think it's
I've
somewhere else.
endured quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were long afternoons at the Deltion College.
Yes.
That's for sure.
We had to entertain ourselves somehow.
Where
Yeah, there you
did
are.
our boat go?
I think it's in another area. But, so as for the Deltion, you ever hear anything about that these days?
Nope. No one except the usual crowd.
Yeah, I sometimes think I want to talk to some people again. But it's hard. It's hard to reach out, and people also don't reach out to me. It's kind of sad, really, how a lot of people from the Deltion and from the HKU have just kind of disappeared into the ether.
Life.
Yeah, like you spend half a year or sometimes a whole year together in a room, working united on a project, and then the project ends, and no more interactions.
Here we go. I'm gonna go for a black metal shield of me own.
Yeah, it is kind of sad, Aryan. I share that too, but at the same time, I also get a very uneasy feeling whenever I do reach out. It's more out of obligation than like I really want to know how they're doing, right? But if it's coming from only one direction, it doesn't feel healthy to me.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Because neither side is reaching out to the other. So should you? Yeah, there's like I've tried. For example, there were a few people. I guess I won't name names, but there are a few people who I consistently try to reach out to, and they never really do it back. So
At some point, it's got to stop, right?
yeah, it's like all right then. You know, I get the message,
Mm-hmm.
but it's sad. It's sad to feel like okay, we have no reason to interact anymore. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the illusion is revealed.
Yeah, and that's always a form of grieving might be a strong word, but it is something to that extent.
It's definitely a deep disappointment, yeah. A sense of loss, definitely too.
Yeah.
What do we call? Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
I want to look for birds. But then again, it's not important. I was thinking of making like some additional furniture, but it's really not as necessary.
I'm looking for birds as well in the
Oh,
forest.
all right, all right. 'Cause
So far,
I've been-
3 feathers, so it's going slow.
all right, good. 'Cause, I've made my shield. I've got one now, so in that regard, I'm done.
Okay, so do
Yeah,
we
me
want to
as well.
have a crack at this boss then?
I do have a question though. Like, if we place those totems, will they disappear?
Probably.
Are they consumables?
That's how it went with all the prior bosses, but
That's a good question.
Because that will be quite the punishment if we fail.
Yep. That
I
means
mean,
we would
I
have to
mean
play
it's
more
fair
of them.
because it's the end boss. But
You're right, though. We're out of barley. Oh, I want 10 barley, but that means going to plains. Well, no, I've actually not thought about that. But yeah, in every other case, they've been consumables. They disappear when you use them. I'm not sure if these do, but all the other things have disappeared after.
well, I suppose we can keep the battle going maybe if we place the portal and cheese it like we did with the others.
we should definitely
Perhaps.
have a portal there just to prevent despawn, that's for sure. But yeah, bone
Absolutely.
mass never despawned, for example. But
Yeah.
Elder did, so might be a case by case thing.
Maybe. I'll pick up the stuff needed for
Oh,
portal.
parrying is amazing.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It makes fights like a totally different game.
Yeah, as you may have noticed, simply blocking stuff is not always a good option in this game because many attacks just go through anyways. But parrying cancels pretty great amount of damage.
I just parried a troll with a treat for a weapon.
It
All
makes little sense. I will say.
But if you don't parry it, like you're dead in one hit if you're unlucky.
That is the scary thing about it.
I mean, with our current armor, I don't think even trolls with the tree do much damage. They do some, but not much.
Yeah, I'm constantly malnourished to save on resources. So I'm hovering around the 40 health.
That's well. That does explain a lot of deaths, I think.
Yeah.
I am constantly above 100 health. I eat food all the time.
Yeah, but like I don't want. We don't have that much food, so.
No, if we make more.
Yeah.
If it's that bad, then we have to make more.
Yeah, you're right.
Fish wraps, cooked fish. Oh, we don't have barley flour. Oh well. Fish wraps are supposedly great.
Where did you
Are
get
they?
fish?
No, you have to use the fishing rod to fish. We don't have fish. We have a fishing rod. We have bait. We just haven't had the time.
What? We do have a fishing rod.
I
Yeah.
have one, yes.
I bought one and then a lot of bait for it.
Don't really know how it works, but we have it, yeah.
Do we all have a shield now? Yeah, we do, right?
We do, yeah. I have no idea when... I have no idea when to reel in.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I've never used the fishing rod. Probably easier to fish when you can actually see the fish too.
Probably.
I'm getting plenty of practice. That's. I'm in the woods by myself fighting grey dwarfs.
Spooky.
It is certainly spooky. The question is for whom?
Hmm.
For me or the dwarf? Oh, the grey dwarf shaman. I have respect for you, because if I get poisoned, I'm in dire straits.
Hmm.
Alright, well, I'm not really feeling the fishing rod right now. So, do we want to go to Yochluf and try to fight Yochluf today?
Yochluf.
Yochluf.
Yochluf. We can try.
Yeah, I say let's set up a forward base there. Maybe switch the emergency portal to that.
I'll rename this one to the final boss, and the emergency one is the one that goes. where
Let
we
me
need
just
to be.
double check what you're actually calling it, because if it's the final boss. Oh, Yagluf. Okay, yeah, that's easy to remember. I was thinking, what if you call it the final boss and then you don't remember if it was the or the?
Right, I'm heading on over to the plains.
Yep, right behind you.
Oh yeah, bring the
Said the spy.
bring the totems.
Oh yeah. Do
Now,
you have the totems, Cap?
If
No?
we lose,
I'll get them.
if we lose all the totems and we don't like feel like exploring the world again for more camps to steal them from, I can take totems from the other server.
We need 5, right?
Yep.
We need, yeah.
Let's eat some good food. Some lox meat pie.
Here we
nom.
go. Instant rain. I'm cold. I'm wet. Good start.
Okay.
I have the most giant health bar ever seen by humankind.
Yeah, I'm saving the locksmith and locksmith pie for the fight. So I have. You can probably max out at, I think, how much is that? 80? Let's see. That can 70, 80.
I thought we were fighting now.
No, we need to get to it first,
Ah.
and then establish like set up a portal. Birds.
Alrighty, Roo.
Why is your a ways ahead? Please wait. Also, are you going to come over here as well, Thomas, or are you still grabbing items?
I am crafting a couple of arrows in preparation for battle.
I mean, I can probably. You can probably go back to the base and then take the portal I set up to get to me.
Oh,
It'll
are you just
probably
going
be-
there alone then?
Yeah, it's a pretty short run to the place with the thing.
Alright, if you say so, then I'll head back to base, I guess.
I mean, otherwise, just run over here if you want to. I thought you were behind me, but then.
Yeah, I was, but then I wanted to wait for Thomas.
I'm grabbing some water while you figure out where to put the portal.
I mean, I am almost there. But then again, I just ran into 3 goblin dudes. I don't really feel like fighting these guys, so I'm gonna run. That mountain? Yeah, that's a mountain. Thankfully, the place with the Jag dude is completely like barren. Unlike the server me and my friends played on, we had like a village literally right next to it. So we just had to destroy everything there before we even attempted the boss.
Ah, right. That sounds like it caused problems.
It was fun.
Okay, there's a mosquito here. Mosquito here, but I don't wanna. I can only swim, and I can't defend myself while swimming.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm back. Hello, Earthlings.
Hello, sir.
How do you do today?
I'm doing quite well, thank you, sir. And how are you?
Quite fine, quite fine.
Quite excellent.
So, about this portal.
About this here portal, see?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be laying low that Yaglu fella? See? We're gonna put him on ice, see? Gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
Awesome
Oh,
nuts.
you sound very sure of that.
I mean, confidence is key, right?
Of course.
And you play Darkest Dungeon.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Alright, where are we making the base?
So, shall I wait for the portal to be activated?
That might be better
Or-
at this point. What do you want? What are you gonna do, Wise?
I'm gonna put it in here.
Alright.
I just need to. I can't build a crafting table because of these things.
And we need 5 totems, right? So we have 1 spare.
Yep. That is correct.
Don't be careful so you don't poke any holes in the roof. It's pretty easy to do that. All right, there we go, and then portal is. It's almost time for portal. So, this one is called Jagluth. There we go, connected.
Connecto. Alright, the
Just
portal is
patch the
open.
holes.
Sweet.
This could be our final base for a bit. Alright, are we ready?
Yes.
Not yet.
No? Well. That's nice and close. I like it.
Ah, yes, this is a very practical door. I do like this base carved out of a rock.
Rock and stone, brother.
Rock and stone.
This is something I haven't really done much in this game, so I figured I would try it some more.
Looks like you're quite proficient. Alright. To battle, my friends. No? Am I the only one?
Maybe.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Gonna put a chest over here. Standard
Right.
procedure, you know? I've got like tons of stone
Mentally
in my
preparing.
inventory. I also kind of want to eat better food before I go into this.
All right,
Because I currently
I'll
have
wait.
85 HP, and I don't think that's going to be enough to survive anything.
Well, take your time. I'm still digesting the log pie.
Oh yeah, you ate that.
Yeah, I already ate it too. Gonna run out
Oh,
soon. It's all your fault.
is it blinking? Well, I'm gonna eat mine now.
It's not blinking yet.
No, it's not blinking. It can't blink, it's dead.
Ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Offer item.
Alright.
Shaky. Can I harpoon this guy? Can I?
I mean, you can. Twisted soul has been summoned.
Well, where is... Ooh.
Be prepared for lots of death squeedos. Because I have a feeling he will spawn some of them. He's stuck behind a pillar.
Alright.
Oh, the screen shakes. Alright, so the arrows are not doing much at all.
Nope, it's gray damage.
Ow.
Oh, comet, nice.
That hurts. A lot.
Ow! Yep.
Okay, piercing damage also doesn't work.
I can try slashing damage once I've recovered a bit.
What about maces?
Blunt damage. I'll try stabbing damage. It's not terrible. It's not great either. It seems. Slicing damage.
Yeah, a mace is white damage.
Sword too.
Okay, so no yellow damage then.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ah! Ow! I died too. That's about what I expected.
But I'm not done yet.
Okay, so there is a damage type we haven't explored then yet.
Blunt, I think.
Well, I did try blunt, and it's giving you white damage.
Blunt from what exactly?
Bronze mace.
Oh, we're gonna need better than bronze. That's for sure.
You can cheese it by just walking around the pillar. And it's following you very slowly. With the metal music though. Like, yeah! Fire and brimstone! It might be self-healing, I don't know.
It
I think
recovers.
It is. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so that fire damage he does hurts a ton.
Yeah, did you know that you can make a fire-resistant
careful.
potion with stuff from the plains?
Ah, maybe
Mhm.
that's what we need to do. Okay, so except for that, like, we need to up our damage output then.
Fire resistance potions and the correct weapon for the fight.
Yeah, but what is the correct damage? The correct weapon? I don't want to sound defeatist, but I'm not sure if we can win this.
2-star fueling on the field for some reason.
Whoop! Yeah, I died like instantly.
I'm gonna say that no, we can't do this. It's just like bone mass. We need the right weapons, and we also need the right resistance. Otherwise, no, that happens. And now we have the 2-star ugly dude here. Yeah, they don't help.
Hmm. So maybe very upgraded blunt weapons? And then potions, of course.
Potions require barley, the unprocessed kind.
Okay.
And barley is a finite resource. Because we never planted any, we don't have any. So we need to find a new patch of barley, which is always found in the fooling camps. Fortunately, we have a plains here, right by one of our teleporters.
The two-star
that we can
fueling
go
is
to.
in our base, destroying stuff, and I am naked, so I can't stop it.
Oh! Ow! Ooh! Ow! That hurt.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
need to pay the price of the totems, right? Cancel the fight. Then gather 4 new totems, and then lots of barley.
Well, yeah. I mean, not lots of barley, but you need 10 to make a potion.
Wow,
So it's pretty-
okay. Parrying didn't work on the 2-star fueling.
No, the 2-star ones are pretty brutal. And you have... I think this is the best shield in the game, currently. Black metal is like the last ore you find,
Oh,
because it's currently the last biome you find it in. But yeah, I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna go back home.
that music though. Like that drummer has the time of his life.
yeah. Dang, 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 dang. I would
Bye-bye.
like my stuff back, please. I'm not sure where Yagluf is, but if he could just stay... Okay, he's sitting in a corner there. He could just stay in his corner. Stay in his lane.
Yeah, the hooligans.
Can I reconfigure this portal and see if... Great Olf. I'm gonna take that one to... Yeah. You should just grab your stuff and come back, and then we should...
Yeah,
work on-
I'm doing it.
These fuelings are so annoying.
So what I'm thinking is, our camp up here, where we found all that silver, like where we mined like the majority of our silver, I believe that place has a fooling village next to it, and if not, then we have an entire plains biome that goes pretty far north here that we can check out. I'm gonna see if this portal is the right one. Let's see. Great Olf, yeah, let's see. If
Oh,
this-
he's in front of our front of our base. Well, I died.
that's no good.
I was standing on top of our base, and a comet just
Oh.
destroyed me and the base.
Yeah, the Yagluf portal is broken.
Oh shit! How can I get back? I can't. Damn it!
You're gonna have to take the lower one, the plains portal.
All right.
Yeah, I'll come with
yeah,
you.
I'm
I'll
coming
come
back.
with you to help. This one, which is the plains one.
Let's go barefoot.
If the Jagluth one is busted, then we can just rename that to plains.
Oh, good point.
Which one?
Okay, yeah. You can use this one then.
No, wait, it should be emergency, right? Plains is the wrong one. Is it
Oh,
not?
yeah. And we all walked in there.
Yeah, it's this one. This is, however, a plains we haven't fully explored.
Okay, I'm turning back to the base then.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna rename this one to emergency. Because that makes sense. Then go back inside.
So that was anticlimactic.
Definitely, but so if we can survive the attacks, we can. Like the sword does pretty good damage against it. So
I have no equipment, so I might need some protection.
oh yeah, let me.
Don't run too far ahead. I need to draw the aggro of these things. Ooh, ow, that hurt.
Look at that! I have my own little posse. My little gang. Careful, are you?
I die.
Oh. Well then. Whoa!
What are you doing here?
Good question. You just jumped out. Like, surprise! Oh, he's turning back? Oh no. He's aggroed again. Well, you wouldn't really link fire resistance to the planes, right? Because there's only one fueling type that does fire damage, and I'm not sure what the shamans do. Is it also fire damage?
Yes.
They shield, right?
They shoot fireballs.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the link to the boss, like because they do
Yeah,
it.
and when you pick up barley and cloudberries, you get the recipe. And my friend was like, He asked the rest of us, I wonder if this is something we'll need later. And he made potions right away. Then again, maybe he checked the guide or something, but he just kind of... He made the potions as soon as he could, because they were new. And they were cheap, like 10 barley, 10 cloudberries. Cloudberries are found everywhere barley is. Woo!
What?
And that's Guido. Here we just
I
minding
didn't
our own
even-
business.
I didn't even hear it.
Neither did I. I'm gonna head over to the portal and see if I can rebuild it now that we're kind of close to it.
Oh, did you die?
He died, got backstabbed.
Those annoying death skeetos.
I think neither of us.
Shall I wait at
heard
the
it.
base?
I'm almost at the portal. Just need to swim across the river.
Alright, I'll wait at the rune so you can easily... I mean, you can always easily find it, but just in case.
There's nothing on that ruin though. He went to the plains with nothing on him.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff in here, but not much, right?
Yeah, he picked it up from a dead goblin.
Alright, I'll
Oh.
follow you then.
There's the both's health meter. Help
Oh no, he
health
didn't
meter.
despawn.
No,
It's still here.
This is because the totems are a finite thing in the world. He probably doesn't despawn, if I had to guess. That's why he heals. That's why bone mass heals too. It doesn't despawn, so it needs to, or you could chip away at it over like weeks. You could beat him at level 1 just by running into his shins and getting like 5 HP down.
I have the portal now, by the way, but I'm being chased by him, so I'm gonna go pretty far away.
Oh yeah, I can see him in the distance. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Yeah, that big health bar.
He did demolish our little base.
Yeah, it's completely busted. He's still too
Oh, he's
close.
coming for you.
Oh, he turned back. Oh, did he?
You better watch him. Oh, yeah, he's turned around.
Anyways, you want your stuff, so I'm gonna... here we go, portal. This one we call Yagluth. There we go.
Is the Yagloof portal or emergency?
You need to... If we don't have a Yagluth one, then rename one of them to that.
Okay, I'll rename emergency to Yagloof then.
Yep, go for it.
Is it Yagluth?
Yes.
Yep.
Is it crawling over to you? Sure, looks like it.
But can it swim?
Oh yeah, it's actually following me in the water.
I think it's coming this.
Yeah, I'm leading
you
it to the base. I guess I should... Oh, I'm going to die in the water because I had to swim in the other direction. I'm going to die. I'm just letting you know this right now. But I did level up my swimming, so that makes it alright.
Well, at least the portal is close, I guess. The portal is active, by the way. You can just step inside and go grab your stuff.
I did. I think it's the wrong one. I set it to Yakluth, but it goes to the emergency portal.
Maybe you didn't wait long enough.
Oh. Well, now I'm stranded. Wait. Can I set this?
I got
You
killed
can
again.
set. You can. What do you mean?
I can walk there if you want.
So some of like the little light balls that belong to Yagluth are here now in our base. Weird.
Just because he's close.
So what do you want me to do?
I mean, you can take the emergency portal back and then use the Yagluth portal, I guess? Or is the emergency one disconnected now?
Yeah, it's disconnected now.
Okay. Can you rename it to... I mean, I guess I can take the portal back home and then rename one of the others to emergency.
Wait, keep the Yagluth portal. I died there, so I need it.
Yeah,
I can, if you want, I can run back. It's not that far.
Run back, what, to here? To us? I mean, if you
From
just
where I
try,
am now to there.
You can try.
25 HP.
Yeah,
Underpants.
that's what I mean.
Let's go.
That's a single Squeedo. If you get one, if one follows you, then I mean you can either roll at the very last second or jump when it's. Is he gonna break the portal?
Oh, he definitely is.
It's because you. Ow! All right, I'm dying.
I came out of it and he was just right there. There was not much I could do about that.
I died too because apparently the. I thought it was attacking you, but then I got like an asteroid. Got hit by a big old rock.
Ugh, every time I try to go to where I died, a Desquito gets me. Died 3 times now. It's annoying.
So what does it take for him to despawn then?
He
Does
won't
he ever?
I think.
Probably does not respawn. Now let's see if I can grab my stuff.
Great! I'll grab my stuff! There is no time. Your sword is enough. Okay, time
No,
to get,
no. Ah, fucking.
time to get killed by another death
I mean-
Squeedle.
Ooh. But, well, if you die, then you can take the other portal. Ah.
I hate this so much. Stupid game. Stupid Death Squeedo. Just bugger off. Get lost. No.
I'll see if I can come over and
No.
help.
No.
I mean, obviously you can't swim across. And we also have Jagluth coming over now.
Yeah, the metal music is slamming and dunking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's coming over to you guys.
Okay, I have my stuff back. He follows you quite a surprising distance. I wonder if you could make like a hole or other trap for him to fall into.
Maybe. Should I move this portal somewhere
Because
else?
he isn't sticking to his area at all.
No. Should I move the portal? Oh, sorry. Just I touched hit the microphone.
You startled me there, but I don't know. Yagluth is after me now anyway.
Ah, I see one of you is here now.
Yeah, I swam across.
It's a good thing we have the live bait over there.
Wow.
18 health. Let's go.
Oh, all the Loxes are after me. Great.
Thank you for the escort.
Oh, the Loxes are walking on top of each other. Oh.
You should drop everything you have on you that you just picked up before you interact with that.
Oh, well, death again.
Trash.
I died from the fire. I tried to run around and lose Yagluth, but I didn't lose him.
So now we have a couple of death runes over there, and one of them has like all of your stuff in it, right?
Who you talk to?
Iron.
Okay.
So now you just you need to get your stuff back, and then we can leave this place.
And
And
never
come back. Yeah.
So which one is it? I see two over there.
So what is he doing over there?
Should I? Yeah. Oh, broke the wrong thing.
Do you need assistance or? Oh, we aggroed him from over here. Like, fantastic.
Hey, dude. Come, take attack here. Come on.
He just wants my blood, this dude. He just wants my blood.
Sure does.
The only thing to not aggro it would be to just teleport away, right?
Ooh.
Whoop.
Yes.
Yeah,
Spicy.
basically to not aggro it, don't be here, which is kind of difficult when I need to get my stuff back.
Did you get your stuff?
Yes, but I'm still moments from death because he's right after me. Okay.
Can we
if
get
you-
the stuff for you?
No. Yeah, maybe. I already have it. I'm just coming your way now.
All right. All right. Right. Let's go over here and put up our escape portal.
Yeah, he's right after me though, so...
Yeah, but we can outrun the guy. All right. Here we go.
Run! Run!
All right. F this place.
An item prevents you from. Okay.
Yeah, he should theoretically not attack the portal as long as we're out of there.
Who knows? Alright, so we need barley.
Yes. So now we should take the Great Elf portal, and then I think this is our best bet. That one, because we have a completely unexplored plains over there.
Yes. And we need 4 more totems. Dang it.
I can go get. I mean, if he despawns, I'll just simply go get totems from the
Yeah,
other server.
I'm starting to think we don't need any more totems though. I don't think he's gonna despawn, if I had to guess.
Do we have any? By the way, do we have any more feathers? Like one? Just the one
Maybe?
feather? Oh, we do. Yay! Let's see. What do I need? What do I need? Gotta make a thing. Fortified wood. Oh. Expensive.
It's too expensive.
7 deer hide, 5 pelt.
Alright,
enough.
so if we were to analyze Yagluth, like, okay, fire damage, if we can negate that to some extent, that would help. But then there are the comets. Or the asteroids. Like, those are a problem.
I think they mainly do fire damage actually.
Yeah,
Oh, impact
I
damage or something?
but even when I raise my shield and if they hit me, they still do some damage. Like 30, 40 if you have your shield raised. That's what I got anyway.
Right. And we need different types of weapons. So, blunt worked, kinda. But it still had white damage. So there's no optimal. No yellow.
Hmm.
We
Well
did
then.
try slashing too, right? So the sword also had white damage. Are you?
Sorry, what?
You tried the sword, right?
Yeah, it was just the slashing or whatever the sword is classed as did normal white damage. As far as I
How
could
much?
tell. Like around the 40-ish mark? Around 40.
Okay.
But sometimes, I'm not sure what causes it, but sometimes the silver causes a burn on monsters, and I think if I hit him in the face, it did more damage.
We can make iron maces. Or...
Hmm.
55 blunt damage.
So if
No,
we
we'll-
need to make meats, we're gonna have to wait for a long time, right?
What?
It
If we're gonna make potions, that takes a long time, right?
takes some time, yeah. 2 in-game days.
But you can skip most of it if we all sleep.
Yes.
So we first need to find barley.
Alright, and you mentioned the Grey Dolph portal might lead us to an unexplored plains biome, specifically for that purpose-wise.
Yes.
Okay, then we should go there. I'm happy to do so. I should probably take some lesser foods right now, though, because the foods I have right now should not be wasted on trivial matters.
Oh,
All right.
I mean, don't know about that.
Go into the
Just-
Great Wolf.
Just use it. If you have to use it, then use it. We can always find more. Like, killing locks is such an easy thing right now. Yeah, let's go. Way off the mountain we go.
Grey Dwarf, Grey Dolph, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're on the mountain already.
Wait
Oh,
for
wait,
me!
thank you.
Raise you to the bottom. Woohoo! Ow.
100 damage.
Yeah.
My health bar currently is 100. So, no, thank you.
Well, it did drop me down to 39 health, so.
Guys, wait for me!
Oh, we're being greeted by fuelings already.
Of course we are.
They're really fueling our anger right now.
Ow.
Just don't... The spear doesn't even hit them.
You need to get on the same level. Sure takes some getting used to that. Oh, there's a camp. Right there.
Alright,
And they have barley.
good
They have
start.
3 fields of it. 4 fields.
Are we
Matt.
attacking this then, or are we going to try and sneak in and take whatever we can?
You mean sneak in? I mean, you mean run? Bone mass? Can we have bone mass?
Yeah,
Like right now.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
No.
Fueling, fueling, fueling.
Did that hit you guys?
All right, I'm just gonna go run in and grab everything I can because I don't fancy fighting these guys. Thank you.
We'll distract them.
Thank you. We only need some of this. We can just go to our other base and then
Oh,
plant this. Ow. Ow.
don't be mean.
Ow. 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 Oh, yeah, hey, they have flax too. Fantastic. Ow. Ow.
Alright, so how much barley did we get from that?
I need to do a second run after I've healed.
Okay, I'll keep some of them distracted.
I'm gonna here? I picked up 24 barley and 6 flax. Flaxseed is what you need for... Ah! They can follow me up here. Bastards. Flaxseed is what you need to make the next armor.
Ah, cool.
But that armor requires iron, so...
All right. Well, a trip through the swamp will get us more iron. I think that's a lot less scary than what we're doing right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a bunch of stuff. It's a lot of them.
I'm aggroing all of them. You're welcome. I just remembered that they won't stop following you, so...
If you get far enough away, yeah. They have 2 totems. Wow, there's so many of them. Oh man. Just want your harvest. Come
I
on,
keep
guys.
losing more and more. I thought I had like 10 after me, but a lot of them have started following you again. I'll try to distract them.
Oh,
Oh, hey, locks too.
this is interesting.
Oh, the game just had like a lag spike. That was not good. Ow, can we not do this, please?
I think I've taken almost everything now.
Okay. They sure are laughing a lot. Oh, locks, okay.
I see a parade.
Oh my. I was
What?
I was not expecting the Death Skeeto to. Oh. Oh no, this is interesting. There's a totem in this building.
In the building? Then this place has 3 of them. I've already taken.
Aryan. Oh my God.
What's happening?
So many enemies around you.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to help Wise, so I ran into the crowd and swung my sword around and then ran, and now they're all after me.
Where's the totem?
Where I am right now.
Oh, there. All right, I'm coming over there. I'm done here in the main base. I have 91 barley. I took all of it.
How?
So next winter they'll starve. How sad.
Good.
Yeah, fuck it.
And then an army marches on its stomach.
So we already have 4 totems then.
That's totemly awesome.
Did you take that totem?
No, it's still there because I'm being attacked by a million enemies.
Alright, I'll see if I can grab it. But I'm also being chased by like half a village.
Yep. I'm being
Would you
chased
bring him
by
here?
the other half, I guess. This freaking mosquito, please. I can
Oh, that's it.
I can deal with the fuelings or the death mosquito, but not both at the same time, please. Please. Please.
Yeah, I feel like we're done here. We took all their crops. And we took all 3 of their totems.
Okay, you have the totem? You have the totem?
I got it.
Okay, nice. Well done. Thank you. That means we can escape from here. Escape from New York.
I will most likely die here. Because
Ow.
they evolved to throw spears.
How
Yeah,
dare
you gotta
they?
zigzag out of... Oh, you're being followed by several spear throwers. You gotta zigzag out of here. I'll try to
Serpentine, serpentine.
draw their attention, I guess. Ow. And here we have
Oh
it.
no, that's Guido. No.
Got it.
Escape.
Woo! That's another one. That hurt.
I need to get up the mountain, right?
Yes.
Back to the portal.
Yep.
Yeah, do these enemies get damaged by the cold, by the way? Do they have the same rules as us?
I don't know. Watch out for wolves. I hear them.
A small group of viewlings is still chasing us up the mountain.
Yes.
They're very persistent, aren't they?
They are. But I think if you like kind of jump up a bunch of rocks, then they won't be able to follow.
Oh, you would be mistaken.
Indeed, they're still after me.
I hear them, yeah. Well, here's the portal. Question is, do I have any black iron on me? Scraps? No, I don't.
Well, that went quite well, surprisingly.
Yeah, that was a highly successful raid. Now to make several meat bases.
But yeah, the boss was a bit of a letdown. However, if I just get the opportunity to hit my sword on him a while, I do damage him like visibly. It doesn't feel insurmountable. It's like we slap him down, he doesn't have that much health that it seems impossible to do with our current weapons.
Just we need to limit the damage output by getting the fire resistance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of a shame that this is another one of those bosses like Bone Mass that roams in its area and just spawns tons of crap all around him all the time.
Well, this one does not spawn enemies, so there's that.
That's a relief, yes.
Yeah, but the enemies spawn like he doesn't need to, right? Because those fuelings just appear.
They do. It's important to fight when it's not like nighttime.
Alright, so that means we need better better weapons, rather. So either we go for slashing damage then, or mace. Range damage is like nothing. It's worthless.
Yeah.
The best thing I can see blunt damage wise is the iron mace, and maybe I lack materials for something new to appear, but
You said, do you have a silver sword?
I have one.
Yeah, I'm reading here. Yagluth takes spirit damage, making the silver sword and Frostner decent weapon choices.
Oh yeah,
arrows.
when I hit him, I mentioned like if I hit him in the face, it caused like a burning effect on him that did damage over time.
So let's make a bunch of silver swords. And then we have frost arrows.
which means we have to find tons of silver.
Oh, this silver sword is really that expensive?
Yep.
40. Oh dear. Frostner then. 30.
Like a couple of veins at least. I mean, we still have that mountain over here to... I marked a silver vein we didn't tap into.
It is possible to just tough it out, I guess.
I wouldn't mind going back there and just getting some extra silver.
Sure, if you know where it is, I'll follow.
Yeah, I marked it on my map. It's over here.
Alright. Keep in
Oh,
mind, you
that's
need
a
to
ways
take
off. Yeah, let's go there then. Do we have a portal there?
That's where we just were.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's
Well,
the mountain we ran off on.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
right.
remember that you need a ship to get back. You don't
Yes.
necessarily have to like sail all the way. You can sail back to where Yagluth is and then run the rest of the way. If you bring like if you just bring the deer power.
Yeah, I think we can use the ship. I mean, where is the ship?
I don't know. Either it was broken because it's not parked here, or we have it somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure we sailed back here with like a full ship's
Yeah.
worth of stuff.
No, I think yeah. What
I
happened?
blame
I
the
think
Grey
we brought a
Dwarfs.
wheelbarrow. We brought a wheelbarrow to that mountain. And then we took that back to the shore. And that's where the ship was. And then we sailed it back. Yeah, we must have sailed it back here. With all the silver. I don't really remember what happened after that.
Maybe they broke it. I don't know,
Yeah,
but I
that's-
don't see the parts for it anywhere in the water. I mean, could just build a new one, I guess. Ugh, we need more fine wood and we need 40 ancient bark. Though, if you're just gonna get, like, if we could also make a small boat, I guess, a carve. 30 fine wood. Pond snails.
I'll see if I can find some fine wood.
Yeah, we're gonna need some of that. I need 10 more for this crafting station. Maybe I can break one of the portals and take the fine wood from that. Northwest Swamp? Okay, I'll break that one.
No, I went through that portal.
Oh!
Wait, I'll run back.
Wait, no, I'll just... No. There you go. I renamed the other one next to it.
Okay.
Let's see. Requires a roof. Phew.
Alright, so we're going to the mountain and maybe just make a ship there then?
I'm guessing we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah. That might just be the way it is.
This looks weird, but okay. New materials. Oh, I can make the black metal sword now. I'm gonna check what that needs. Maybe we can make that as a substitute instead. Now, then again, the silver sword has a special silver thing going for it. Black metal sword. 2 fine wood, 20 black metal, 5 linen. It's not too expensive.
How much fine wood did you need?
Depends on what we're making.
A boat?
If we make the big boat, we need 30, and then I need an additional... yes, I mean, I guess 1 or 2 stacks if we want to make more portals and such.
Okay, I'll see how much I can find.
Let's see, I'm gonna go... I think we're gonna go back to the one... to the plains somewhere and then plant these things.
I have 21 fine wood. At the moment. I'll find some more. But the stark contrast between the very chill uh, exploration music and then the heavy metal boss music is quite hilarious. Like,
I almost got whiplash from that change in atmosphere.
yeah.
Now then, what do we need for the black metal sword? I'm gonna. Oh yeah, let's see, black metal sword. 20. I think we have that. 17. Oh wow, I think we should have enough black metal for 3 swords, and they are good against this dude. We should
Are
just make
they,
that.
as in silver, good too?
Black metal and silver are both supposedly good.
Okay,
Against
well then black metal might be preferable because it has a higher damage rate. Let me see. Silver sword does 75 slash damage and 30 spirit damage. What about the black metal one?
Black metal one?
Yeah, what is the slash damage on that?
95.
Oh, that is an upgrade.
I think I might be able to make... No, we have 16 bars at the moment. We need a few more.
Well, fortunately we have a pretty reliable way of getting those.
Yeah, so maybe just forget the silver. We go for black metal because it's what we have.
Alright, so we just go, we could go back to those planes and actually finish the job on all those fuelings. Where was that? That was the planes near, the motor place, right? Where we just went?
No. Why would we need to finish the job though? We took everything they had. Is there anything we want?
The black metal.
Don't we have more black metal here in this one, or did we take all of it back?
Maybe we don't. Tell you what, maybe I'll just go over there and kill some fuelings.
Yeah, you could just go to any planes and just kill a few of them. I think we only need like 5 more scrap iron, actually.
All right, I'll check it out and report back to you. You can continue to make what you want to make.
I think there is a like a camp over here.
Okay, you want to attack that together, Thomas?
Well then, I just died.
Oh,
I
well.
was chopping trees and I didn't notice there was a fueling hiding in the tree or something.
Sneaky. Alright.
I'll be back soon.
1 black metal sword coming right up. So there. Now I have 1.
Nice.
I'll put it somewhere. I don't know. I'll put it in this chest here.
And W1. Yeah. You can't eat more cloudberries.
Don't you hate it, the way Vikings are oppressed? You just want to have some berries and you get told by Odin himself, you can't eat more cloudberries.
Boys just wanna eat berries.
Yeah, exactly. Why won't they just let us eat berries? Good lord. Come on, Odin. You're not my mother.
I wish you could sing. I can make more references.
I used to be able to sing decently, but I kind of let it rust.
Also, singing in front of people. Whew.
If I lived alone, I would probably be more inclined to do it into the microphone. I'm not embarrassed to sing to you guys, I'm just embarrassed to sing to my environment.
That's kind of how I feel about. I think that's one of the reasons why that's kind of how I feel about playing guitar and such in the apartment. Don't want them to hear it.
Yeah, I
So-
can definitely understand that. And maybe you should make a lot of people who work with audio make like a little studio for themselves. Like just have 4 of those little soundproofing walls around a small area in a room or something. I should have that for my streams, but yeah, I hope the sound quality is not too bad.
Yeah, I'm mainly thinking of the acoustic guitar playing. I have a keyboard that is like a synth, or like a digital keyboard, and it's quiet.
I guess you can relate, Arjen.
To what?
I died again. I wasn't even in the planes yet, and I suddenly it's like I see myself die, and I hear heh.
Like a little bit too late.
Yeah,
Ah, come on!
gotta have more of that situational awareness, you know.
I don't know.
Maybe more health too. Definitely more health. That's why I always have 100 HP or more at all times, because as long as you can survive 1 hit, you can usually run away, take a potion. Except I ran out of potions. I drank them all when fighting the Jag dude.
Oh,
Jag.
right. Jag. Jaguar.
Let's go!
2 naked men running through the swamp.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Please, officer, just move along.
Yeah.
What happened?
You
I
were
just moved along.
Yeah, you were standing on top of me.
Don't have patience anymore for Grey Dwarfs.
No.
Yeah.
And necks.
Yep. We're so far. Those monsters have stopped being useful so long ago.
And yet we're completely out of food now. Now we have 2 lox pies.
All the
Everything
way out
else is
here,
on-
huh? Fueling all the
Oh,
way
those
out here. Oh, a wild boar.
Well, this is a problem if those fuelings just remain near our tombstones.
Yeah, I'll just have to eat some better stuff. I didn't want to do it, but... I didn't mean to do it, but there's no escaping your love. Whoa. Ow. Fuelings don't like my singing.
Especially 80s hits.
Yeah. These lines of lightning mean we're never alone. So you have your stuff back?
Yes.
You know how I learned where I first heard that song? Accidentally in Love by the Counting Crows.
Great song, though.
Yeah, I heard it for the first time in Shrek 2. Because it's used during the intro scene.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, that didn't ruin that song's reputation the way the first movie ruined All Star.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently the band was really unhappy that the this song became kind of a meme due to Shrek.
Really? I would say they were pretty happy with the reception.
You see this happen a lot, and I always feel like I always half empathize with it and half disapprove of it. It's like, you know, Take On Me by Aha, right?
Hmm.
They're like, oh yeah, we're really great, we're happy that people loved a song we made, but we wish it wasn't that one. Because they
Mhm.
feel they've done better work, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's
one
such
question. One question in between. What we're doing here?
we're trying to find and kill fuelings to get black metal scraps.
Okay, I just found one. How many do we need?
I think Y said like 5?
I'm gonna check how many we have, like exactly how many we have. So we have 12. Right, so we
Okay,
have
got one. Yeah, how many?
there's kind of spread
Double
apart
parry.
here. Let's see, we have 8, 14. Yeah, I guess between 5 and 10. They're all in different places right now.
Alright, so how many should we take to be absolutely sure we have enough?
I'll move them to the same chest and check.
Alright.
Let's see. How many do we have in the machinery at the moment? 7.
Oh,
Oh.
there are there's 22 scrap over here.
Oh, probably
Oh, there you go. We just need 2 actually.
just 2. Okay, well, we are victorious.
I'm coming home with 23. Whether you
that's
like
good.
it or not. Aryan, share the load.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
All right, we have to walk back.
That's okay. We'll just talk about lots of intense subject matter.
Indeed. Do we also need fine wood still for the boat? Or don't we if we're not even going for the silver sword?
Then we don't need it.
Right.
Like
Okay.
a fool, I'm gonna check some cryptocurrency prices.
I actually checked Coinbase earlier to see how my portfolio is doing. I mean,
Well,
my
at least
portfolio is...
Bitcoin recovered nicely today.
Yeah. I should have made my
Bottomed at
move, but I didn't.
56k and went back up to 58-ish something.
Yeah, I wonder if I should buy more at the next dip, just a little bit. Because I was thinking, you know, payday is gonna be in a couple weeks. Maybe I should put a tenner in each of the cryptocurrencies that I have right now. You know, like 40. Just put 40 euro in there, distribute it over my cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
You know, small increases, small investments.
I was gonna do that if Bitcoin stayed down, then if it kept hovering about around 56k, then I kind of figured, you know, I should put more into it.
You know what is kind of sad though? My cryptos have paid out more in interest over this past year than my bank has in like 2 years.
Why do you think people are gravitating towards this sort of thing right now?
That's exactly
Then
why I
there's
am.
all the other things about it that people like, I guess. I mean, just the fact that, I mean, right now, it's just possible to buy things from other people with Bitcoin. It's like, among certain groups of people, it's become like its own currency that has got nothing to do with the government. And that is, I think, a pretty cool thing in many ways.
Yeah, I think a lot of cryptocurrencies like have lofty goals like that. It's interesting, like Coinbase, right? They have they actually let you earn like small amounts of crypto if you like take a lesson on some of the cryptos.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to, like, I sometimes do that, like, haha, whatever, 1 free euro that I'm gonna convert to Bitcoin, lol. But it's kind of interesting to hear like all those goals, like, oh yeah, this cryptocurrency connects through phones and it doesn't require ID, so it's immune to this type of control and that type of discrimination. And it's really interesting to hear that sort of thing, like all these currencies that have their own intentions and plans.
Yeah.
It's a brave new world, and well, you know how bad my investment in Artbyte went, but I still think there's a lot of potential for specialized coins for particular industries as well.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound as a conspiracy theorist, but it's like I did see a talk once in which like traditional bankers talked about cryptocurrency as a phase or something that will pass. It's like they don't really take it seriously, and like maybe these types of people lobby for governments to put so much of a tax on transactions.
It wouldn't surprise me the least bit. That's how they've always these megacorps use laws like copyright and such to control potential competition. It's how it's always been.
It's in their best interest, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like a threat to the bank to have decentralized currency.
Yep.
It is. And currency is. I think it's fun how things have evolved. Currency is only a thing because we've all agreed upon it. Like, yes,
right.
This thing has value.
Yeah.
Now we have these digital coins that people mine with their graphics cards, and suddenly there's like, yes.
And
This
the banks
thing
are
has
like,
value.
oh no, our structures.
Well, the banks
they're penetrating the bureaucracy.
the major banks have begin to buy a lot of cryptocurrency too now, and I think PayPal is now letting you use Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin to make payments and such.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that in and of itself speaks volumes of the legitimacy of cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, but Thomas, it's interesting that you brought this up because I once saw like this graph where they put like lots of those articles like, oh, financial expert says Bitcoin is a fad, and then it was worth $100, and then another one, financial experts say Bitcoin to drop soon, and then it's worth 1,000, and you see that like they just try. They just try to make it true.
Your way, by the way.
Sorry?
There's a troll coming your way.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, they've been saying that for as long as the Bitcoin has been around, and they're instead predicting, now after they've bought it themselves, it's like, it's gonna go to 100,000, 200,000,
Yeah.
300,000. I freaking wish, but yeah.
Yes, it's interesting. It's like there's some people you have to wonder, because again, this is I have to say this is also a bit tinfoil, but I wonder sometimes how many journalists and like outlets and publications are in the pocket of banks or megacorps.
Yeah, one meta comment on the tinfoil thing. Like, I don't like how we have to devalue or to make that initial comment. So, like, I don't want to sound like, and then our point of view, right? It's like, as soon as it's in the realm of potentially being called that, it's not worth consideration.
Yeah, the problem is also the term, like a conspiracy is a very real thing, and there have historically been plenty of conspiracies between governments and important figures and corporations. But just the phrase conspiracy theory is enough. Like, if someone describes what you think as a conspiracy theory, that's a very easy way to make sure you're not taken seriously.
It's super powerful though, because just the fear alone of you having to say in a group of friends that you don't want to sound like one tells you how pervasive it is in our minds.
Yeah, I guess what I'm really trying to say is, I think there are reasons to believe this, but I can't prove that these companies are in cahoots behind the scenes. Basically, that's what I mean. I don't mean like, oh no, conspiracy theory. It's just that I can't really prove it.
Well, it's not only that. It's You can't, and you probably will never, because there are structures in place that will make it very hard to prove it, whether or not you're an individual or like a professional journalistic institute.
Hmm.
So yeah.
But yeah, it is interesting to think about how if something is called a conspiracy theory, because you see this sometimes, like people will use the phrase conspiracy theory because it's an easy dismissal, and you're absolutely right that it's too
Actually,
easy of a dismissal. It's like, it's what people sometimes call a thought terminating cliche, right? Like, oh, you know, it's a conspiracy theory, easy, put it in the box, forget about it, you know, because
yeah.
of mere association. But people take in so much information, especially on the internet, that that's just the easy way to do it, I guess.
Yes.
We have 2 black metal swords in one of the top left metal chest by the smelters. Go get it. Go get yours today.
Where?
We have a troll here knocking on our door.
Knock, knock,
Knock,
knocking,
knock, knocking on heaven's door.
We got the same thought, yeah. Which one, Wise?
He's dead.
Yeah, I know, but which chest?
Oh,
Oh, nice, thank you. I'll leave my silver sword in here then. Right, it does way more slash damage, but it doesn't do...
so what is the difference in damage? Because the silver sword might still be useful.
Okay, silver sword does 20 less damage, but it does 30 spirit damage on top of its 75, so...
So maybe one of us can take that then.
Yeah,
Suppose
I
can
mean,
take the
whichever,
silver sword.
whatever you like. Whatever you want.
Whatever you need. Silver sword. I will take the silver sword. Ah.
But yeah, it's interesting to see how the market of crypto has continued to thrive in spite of naysayers. And it's interesting because I hear some people still say like, oh yeah, I don't take it seriously. And it's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of like coins that people don't take seriously, and that's probably fair. Like there's lots of tiny little coins that the investors like to call crap coins, except a bit more rudely. But
well, it is certainly not yet mainstream like bitcoins and other currencies.
indeed, but Bitcoin is about as close to getting into the mainstream. Like it's basically almost there. Like if stuff like PayPal is going to be using it.
Yeah, I think Visa or MasterCard is also now letting people use not Bitcoin, but a different coin to pay for stuff, settle payments. And you can, I mean, even now you can get like Visa or MasterCards that are then connected to an account with different coins on it. And then they convert this to real money, so to speak, when you make a transaction or payment, purchase. However, as far as I know, the fees are kind of like not great, so that kind of puts a damper on that one. So how luxurious is this? I have actually, I have a thermos here with ice, ice cubes, which I'm putting into my glass here. Gotta keep my soda cold, you know.
All right. So, where did you say the black metal sword was?
You remember one of the metal chests?
To the right
Yeah.
of the big troll head.
Ooh, a thing of depth and beauty. It catches the light with a greenish glow.
That's actually a pretty nice description.
It is. I think they hired a writer for this one.
Yeah, how can the same person who wrote this like unironically write the
surprise.
phrase "Death Skeeto"?
Or skeleton surprise.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's like two different worlds. It's funny. You did you saw Joseph Anderson's video about The Witcher 1, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, so he discusses how some of the writing is like absolutely brilliant, and then some of the phrases are like he says sound like they were written by an alien. It's particularly the villains in the game that he finds not very well written.
Yeah, the voice acting is a thing of beauty too.
Yeah, yeah. What I like the most is when he just plays a clip from the game and lets it kind of speak for itself. Like just hearing the characters talk to each other like they're having two completely different conversations. And then cutting away again. That always makes me laugh.
It's probably how it went down in the studio.
Yeah.
If there was a studio.
That is a good question, actually. Well, I have to be honest and say that I don't think we're gonna be able to take down Yagluth today. Probably not, anyway.
No,
I think
I
you're
don't.
right.
I think you're right.
We have improved weapons now, though, which is great, but we need the fire resistance potions at least. And what else would you say we need, Wise? You're the wise man, after all. The wise duck.
I mean, I would like a better armor, but it should be doable with this. I believe. Actually, I believe me and my friends did it with the wolf armor, and then only later got the padded armor. No, wait. Did we get the padded armor first, and then we did the boss? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if padded armor is a good idea against fire damage.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Because you will light up like a matchstick.
Yeah. Yagluth is gonna be really grateful.
Yeah. Like,
So-
finally, gonna have a smoke.
Yeah. Gonna smoke a Viking cigar.
Where is the padded armor, though? Maybe I don't have. There we go. There it is. So, the thing about the padded armor is you only need 10 iron per part.
What are we waiting for?
It's pretty. Well, we need linen,
Oh.
so we need to plant flaxseed.
And
Flaxseed?
Flaxseed?
Let's see how much iron do we have. We have 50. So we can make the armor for like. We can make
It's a lot
two
of damage.
sets. We can make a top and bottom for two people, but we can't make the helmet. Padded helmet is 10. Yeah, we need to plant flax seed.
Can we grow it here?
No, you have to grow it in the plains.
Right, I was afraid of that.
I see. Where did I put the cultivator? Huh. I mean, we can just teleport to one of our bases, put down a bunch, and then teleport back home again.
Mm-hmm.
Check on it every now and then. It's
Not that big of a deal.
new. Sadly, I only have 2 flax. I used the rest of it to make linen thread, so it's gonna take a while to grow this. I don't know where I put the cultivator. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Skills improved swords. 1.
Oh yeah, speaking of money, haha, our favorite subject, of course. You know what time it is on Saturday, right? The 10th.
No.
That's
No.
when the
Tax returns?
well, no, the Nationale Staatsloterij. The
Ah,
lottery.
Oh,
It's gonna be drawing the numbers, and they have a big old jackpot of 22 million euros now.
well, if you win the big one, don't forget about the rest of us.
Buy me
No.
a fish.
What?
Buy me some fish.
Oh yeah,
Some
sure.
famous.
Sure, we'll all buy you some fish and we'll call it even. Yeah. No, it's it all it all depends on how much I win. Because if I win like 10,000, that's not really gonna change. It's good. It's nice. It's great. It's not gonna change my circumstances that much.
Is that what you expect?
No, but
I wouldn't expect
I'm
anything.
basically saying if I win 10,000, I'm gonna treat everyone to some fish, and if I win 10 million, I might be able to treat everyone to a
A
car.
fish cart.
Well,
Like you can buy the fish man.
something like that. But yeah, that's my point basically.
Man, if I win that kind of money, I would throw a big party for all my friends. Just like, like, guys, you can have any like tasty whiskey you want. Because all my friends love whiskey. Any you want from the liquor
You
store.
hear that, Aryan? You better like whiskey.
It's on
Otherwise,
me.
you're not the wisest friend.
Hey,
I'm talking about the friends in Sweden.
Hey, no, if
Probably,
Wise is holding a party in Sweden and he wants me to try whiskey, I'll take it. We should meet up in Sweden at some point anyway.
I think it will knock you out with one sip.
Probably. But I'm not like scared of alcohol. I like some wines. I've always found beer disgusting, but I like some wines and such, so.
Speaking of wine, the fire resistance barley wine is done.
How many do we have now?
12.
12. Nice. Do we want to have one more crack at Yagloof, or do we want to save that for next time?
I'm gonna say,
pretty done.
I say save it for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
At least give us like a chance to maybe get at least some armor upgrades, and maybe even we could maybe even upgrade the black metal swords actually, at least one.
Yeah,
level.
that's what I was. Like, is it possible to do that? Is it
Yeah.
cheap?
I'm not sure if it's cheap. Let's check the thing, but
I think it's not too bad.
it's absolutely possible. That's for sure.
See, upgrade, and then well, I don't have it on me, so I can't check.
Let's see.
But yeah, lottery is always an exciting time. Like I know in my heart that the chances of winning are not great, but even so, it's
can always hope.
fun. It's fun to fantasize about stuff like that, like the big party we're gonna have, and like
Yeah.
the house I'm going to buy, and
Someone's gotta win, right?
yeah, absolutely.
I've been playing the Euro Jackpot lottery for the last couple of weeks, and I think I never got more than 2 rights.
Mhm.
But I only buy like a single line of numbers.
Oh,
Never buy more than that.
Yeah, the biggest prize I've ever won was 25 euros.
I don't see the ability to upgrade the sword.
Let me have a look see at it.
It's not part of the upgrade list for me.
Should be.
It's not here, no.
Can I have the sword?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe you haven't picked up linen thread, because I have it here.
Okay, that might be it.
Yeah, we need more linen. 5. Should have some around here. Yeah, we do.
But yeah, wow. Important job call tomorrow. I wonder when he's gonna call. That's the big thing.
Well, be ready for it.
Yep. It's gonna be a big
Oh.
relief to have the certainty of how things are gonna go, at least. That'll help me plan.
Yeah. I mean, if it's already kind of a done deal, then why worry about it?
Exactly.
That's true. I mean, it's pretty much a done deal, but even so, I like knowing exactly what to expect.
Whose sword was this anyway? Here.
Mine.
Can I have the other one?
Thomas's sword.
Can I have?
Oh, it's level 2 now. Nice.
Yeah, can I have yours, Iron?
You want mine?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Pierce 61 damage. No, sorry, that's the spear. 101. Yeah, nice.
All right. That's well, it's a step in the right direction, anyways. So that's the majority of our
thank you.
black metal
Okay.
gone.
Ooh, 101 damage.
Thankfully,
So-
black metal is easy to find. It's so common. You just kill a bunch of stuff and you get it. And the no star goblins, they are like pushovers.
At this point, they are, yeah.
Then you get like the 2-star, and suddenly it's a completely different
Yeah.
ball game. Oh, a bundle of barley. I'm gonna go plant this. Let's see. I need to go to the plains. Alright, here we go.
So I think I'll need to stop soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you wanna call it here? It's
Yeah, if you agree.
yeah, it's 11. It's 20:30 p.m. I'm absolutely fine with that. I think we made good progress. Did we want to finish any particular thing before we stop, or do you just want to call it right here?
I don't have anything particular to do.
I'm just gonna plant the barley.
All right,
First.
you plant the barley. Come back and we'll close things off then.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, just let us know when you're done, Wise.
Alright. It has been planted. I'm coming back, and I think next time we need to do a bit of a food run, because we're extremely low on food now.
Yeah, we should get us some of the more of those lock spies.
Yeah, I am foraging in the dark forest, but black forest, but it's not that much.
All right, Wise, the stuff is all planted and ready.
Yep.
All right, then we'll just call it done here. Thank you guys for joining today. I guess I'll stay in the call for a bit, but this is where we'll end the stream. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, and have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.